what is going on. There's some really shocking news that I've heard about. I missed it. I think it came out yesterday, this news, that Julio Cesar Chavez Sr. Has been robbed at gunpoint. I believe he was in Mexico. Now we know that Mexico's it can be very dangerous in certain places, but for a legend like that to be robbed, it's crazy. I don't know whether it was kind of pre-planned or whether they wanted to get Julio Cesar Chavez or they just randomly bumped into him, because surely this guy would be like a king in Mexico, like literally royalty. You wouldn't think anybody would want to go rob him. You'd want to think they want to take autographs and pictures, but there are people out there that do all sorts, that don't care who you are, what you are. They just want to do what they got to do. The most important thing is that Julio Cesar Chavez has come out safe, because the last thing you want, he's a boxer, and boxers, especially Mexicans, are very tough and very hot-blooded, and the last thing you wanted him to do is to he was at gunpoint. So what do you expect? You're not going to expect him to start fighting when a guy's got a gun in his hand, and potentially could shoot you. So I think I don't know the full details. I think he probably got robbed. Maybe took his belongings or whatever he had on him at the time. But really, shocking news, because this man was a legend in the sport. Wow, what a fighter he was. And we've already had Pernell Whitaker pass away, and the two boxers that died this week. And to hear shocking news that Chavez Sr. was in such a situation where he was robbed at gunpoint. It's a very delicate situation. Being robbed at gunpoint. I know people that have had this experience, and it's a very scary experience. Experience which kind of scares you. And what these people don't realize is the people that do it, they don't really care, but they psychologically affect a lot of people that this happened to. I know people that have been, on knife, that have been, people have stole from them, on knife point, you can say. So, it's not a great experience, and I'm pretty sure Julio Cesar Chavez Sr. has definitely been shaken up. Now, he is tough and he's a boxer. You'd expect him to be mentally very strong, but this doesn't matter how mentally strong you are, can affect you. It can affect wanting to go out, because you see that image in your head of being robbed at gunpoint, and like I said, you see death, or you're not that far away from death at that point, because if he pulls the trigger, that could be you gone. So this is what I mean. I think we should, every day is a blessing. Tony McKenzie, who's a former British light welterweight, he always says to me that every day is a blessing, and I think Julio Cesar Chavez should count his blessings, thank the Lord, but most importantly, as boxing fans, we're glad that he's safe, and nothing happened to him, because like I said, it is a very delicate situation, being robbed at gunpoint, very dangerous situation. So it's really good to hear that he's safe and sound. There's nothing wrong with him. After the tragic week that we had in boxing, it's good to hear that Julio Cesar Chavez Sr. is safe. But leave your thoughts, guys. And guys, remember to please like, share and subscribe to my channel. I'll see you guys in the next video.